Hi guys, it's LpsHoney. If you can kind of see the outline behind me, you might be thinking I just got the new LpsHoney G7 advent calendar, and you'd kind of be on the right track. I'm personally so excited for the G7 calendar and I had pre-ordered it, but behind me isn't the G7 calendar. It's all a scam, and it is sweeping the online sphere, targeting unsuspecting LPS collectors into buying fake LPS advent calendars. So let's talk about it and how you can avoid this Littlest Pet Shop advent calendar scam currently going around. So first of all, here's the calendar, and looking at it from a distance you might be like, oh, that's just the G7 calendar. I mean, they do look similar, right? On closer inspection you can see something is definitely wrong. From the Littlest Pet Shop logo with whatever that animal's meant to be, to the very blatant AI edited images of the pets. Don't even get me started on the words. What is this even meant to say? Ages 4 and up? No, this is a 4K advent calendar. If you're not picking up what I'm putting down, this whole advent calendar is a fake, which is crazy because this is our first fake G7 product we're ever seeing. Now you may be thinking I might have purchased this advent calendar from some backwater website that nobody's heard of, but no. I bought this from Amazon, and it wasn't just one listing. I've seen multiple listings pop up of this fake advent calendar. They're constantly getting taken down, thankfully, but I still had enough time to purchase it, and I'm sure other people had as well. And I've even seen it pop up on eBay. At first glance, you might even think this is a legitimate post because of the price point. But if you go into the finer details, like where it's being shipped from, it says Sydney, New Zealand, which is not a real place. Sydney's in Australia, not New Zealand, so this is very clearly a scam post that unfortunately some people have already been stung by. Not only is this scam appearing on multiple legitimate websites that a lot of LPS collectors go to buy LPS, they're also using official images, which makes it very difficult to discern which is real and which is fake. It's only when you get the calendar you see that they've used some kind of AI program to warp the image to avoid a big copyright claim. From my understanding, the back does look more legitimate, but even still, the images just look slightly off. There's very clearly something wrong with them and you just can't quite put your finger on it, but it just doesn't look right. So the image quality in general is horrendous. They've very clearly taken this from an online picture and then edited it themselves to slap onto this fake advent calendar. Interesting enough, they actually have the official images on the side, probably because they're smaller and less likely to be picked up by Hasbro or Basic Fun trying to get them taken down. Now you might be thinking it looks horrendous, but what actually comes inside? Like, does it at least come with some decent fakes? Like, if I've gotten this stinker calendar, is there at least some redeeming qualities? Well, I don't know, so we're gonna find out together because I haven't opened this. Bottom's actually already coming out, but we're going to open at least the first door like a traditional advent calendar. By the way, all the numbers are in a row, so there's no hunting for the numbers, no exciting advent calendar parts to it. But let's see who's in the first door at least. Oh my god. These are the lowest of low quality fakes. They don't have a bobble head, they don't even have a hole in the paws, they're completely sticker-eyed on. I don't know if y'all can tell, but the plastic on the back is even a little wrinkly. I cannot imagine being a kid on Christmas, being so excited to open my advent calendar and then getting this because I got scammed or my parents got scammed. It would just be unbelievably upsetting, and that's why I've wanted to make this video, because I haven't seen anyone post any videos about it online, and I feel like it is definitely a concerning fake that is going around, because like I said, a lot of the sellers selling these bootleg advent calendars are using official images. This is someone's Christmas gift, and I'm sure there are lots of parents out there who aren't as well versed in LPS knowledge that could very easily be duped buy these fake advent calendars and end up buying them for their kids. So before we take a look at any more of the pets that come in this advent calendar, I want to provide some details and some little tidbits that you can look for to help figure out if the listing you're looking at is a real or fake advent calendar. Please note, these are just things that I've noticed, and these listings are constantly getting taken down and put back up because they are in violation. So things may change in the future, but as of right now, these are the best tips that I could see and give you guys for figuring out if your advent calendar that you're looking at purchasing or may have already purchased is real or fake. First and biggest factor I've seen is price. A lot of these fake advent calendars sell for about $10 to $15 each, which is much cheaper than the official advent calendar. Here in Australia, the official Littlest Pet Shop advent calendar is still only available for pre-order, and it goes for about 60 Australian dollars. I'll put the US conversion rate on screen, but my biggest warning is that any versions of this calendar you see online that are about $10 to $15 are most likely going to be fake, and you should definitely avoid them. Second thing is to look at the title and description of the listing. A lot of the listings will have 20 billion words in the title to get the most clicks possible. Here's a listing I found just by looking up LPS Advent Calendar on Amazon. I've obviously gotten in trouble for using this image, so they've updated it to an older Advent Calendar image, and the title is extremely long because they're trying to show up in as many search results as possible. So they have things like Gen 7 LPS, Littlest Pet Shop Advent Calendar 2024. Not only that, but like I said, the description is also a good giveaway. For the official advent calendar, they specifically talk about the amount of pets and accessories you receive, going into detail about the actual items, whereas these fake listings give very generalized, kind of nothing burger descriptions. So it looks like it's authentic, but if you look deeper into what's actually said, they don't mention any of the specific items inside the calendar like the official one does. Once again, one of the fake listings I've seen says, "Practical present, this Christmas advent calendar set is perfect for children, boys and girls. 24 non-repeating toys, festive ambience, wide range of applications." Literally nothing about what they're saying has to do with LPS. Like I said, all of this says nothing about Littlest Pet Shop, compared to the official description where they talk about 8 bubbling pets, 16 accessories, 1 collector card, virtual play. Everything about the official description screams Littlest Pet Shop. Another giveaway is who's selling the product. I know that there are individual sellers that can sell official items on Amazon and eBay. That is fine. However, you do need to be a bit careful and just take that into consideration. For example, the official Littlest Pet Shop calendar in Australia is sold by Amazon AU, whereas pretty much all of the fake calendars are sold by individual users who just have a random username. I feel like the biggest culprits right now are on Amazon, and because they are very clearly getting in trouble because of these fake listings, they're constantly changing the images they use, which thankfully now a lot of them do show fake pets. But previously, when I bought this fake one, it looked completely legitimate. The only giveaway was the seller, the price, and the description. As of right now, I've only seen one listing on eBay. This could be different because I am in Australia, so there may be more listings overseas, but that one also looks very legitimate. The only thing that really gave it away for me was where it was shipping from, being listed as Sydney, New Zealand, which isn't a place that it can ship from. Also, that can be another way for you to tell. If you're looking on eBay and a listing looks a little suspicious, just check the country it's coming from, because if it doesn't make sense, then it's fake. As of right now, these are the best tips that I've seen to differentiate a fake listing to a real one. But if you guys have any other methods, please leave them in the comments down below. I really am worried about parents buying this for their kids and then them opening it up during December and being just disappointed. Obviously, I wanted to make this video for us collectors as well because, like I said, these listings look legitimate. Anyone can be fooled, clearly. But yeah, just any more methods you guys can think of, leave them down below, because the more help the better. But let's actually take a look at what else comes in this calendar. I highly doubt there's going to be any accessories. I just think it's going to be 24 fake pets. And this is probably the quality we can expect from the rest of the pets. To be honest, it makes a fine fake base to customize. So if you're looking for a very cheap way to get 24 customs, this could be an option. But yeah, the quality is just not there. I'm gonna just slide the rest of them out of the bottom because, like I said, it's already coming open and the thing's dented. It's like, I might as well see what these pets look like. They've somehow managed to make fakes of like every generation. That's crazy. Some of them are beyond squished in here as well. Oh my god, look at the horse. Yikes. How safe do you think this plastic is, guys? Like, am I gonna catch something from these outrageous colors that probably have no safety regulations on them? This looks like the worst chocolate box set possible. Let's just take a look at them. We have this G3 fake. I forget what his name is, but he's from the LPS TV show. We have this fake dog. He's kind of cute if I'm being honest, but he's quite squished. He's actually a fake of a G4 pet, which I'm very surprised by. You don't really see fakes of them. We have a fake of this G3 cow. I actually own the official version, so yeah. We got Jazz Hands McGee over here hitting me with the ah-cha-cha-cha. I'm scared, guys. I'm honestly scared. Like, ooh. She's back with a vengeance, okay? I've already opened a fake grasshopper, this one right here. So now I have another one. I'm slowly building my army of fake grasshoppers. We have this fake warthog, again, kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. However, he's kind of like peeling from behind. My guy needs a good exfoliation. This bright green armadillo. Pennyling, or evil Pennyling. This abomination, he looks like he crawled straight out of the new Alien movie. This cat who is severely lacking a neck and who has some unknown shiny substance on the back of her head. He's also from the TV show, and he was so squished in there, his ears are like permanently folded backwards. They're halfway, and I'm really surprised at the amount of G3 fakes in this pack. Like, why has that become a thing all of a sudden? Like, I feel like the really low quality fakes are G3 and then the better quality fakes are G2. There's been like a shift in the LPS fake world. We have Zoe Trent looking a bit like Zoe Bent with that head lean. I think her name's Mika, the monkey from the TV show, and I don't even know what to say. Like, this is my nightmare. This feels bad. Like, this feels like torture. Like, what is this? You know, like, who did this to you? It's bad enough that you're fake, but the fact that they're torturing you on top of that, like, just let him die. Just give him some mercy. Y'all, this is meant to be a koala. The ears are back here. It's been so squished into this packaging. Oh my god. I think this is a G3 hamster mold. Another poor individual who's just been crushed at the weight of the packaging. I am just praying nobody has ordered these thinking that they were real. Like, I bought this knowing it was going to be fake, just based off the price and everything. But I'm just so scared that some parent has bought this for their kid and they're gonna open it and find this. I've seen those TikToks where they show horses at this angle. It's like mine and my boyfriend's favorite thing right now. We have this kangaroo, or at least what's meant to be a kangaroo. God, they froze him mid backflip. My man is just, oh god. Permanently in a state of, I don't know. People need to leave the horses alone. They are getting the worst treatment possible because they're too big to fit in this tiny packaging. So they're just cramming them in there. Like, please stop it. Oh my god. Please, sir, put me out of my misery. This one might have been cute if he wasn't made out of the most horrendous plastic possible. And with this one, there was a little bit of saving grace with him, but then somebody bonked him on the forehead and gave him a permanent cranial dent. Like, a lot of these, I'm going to be like cutting up and using them for custom parts that can be saved. Like, I can use his tail for something, or like his muzzle. but like I can do that because I like customizing and I know how to customize. But again, just like somebody getting this and thinking it's real, it just breaks my heart. And the last pet, his big old schnoz is way too big. It's literally protruding into the other one's little section. My guy's the epitome of the womp womp sound. Like, that is a sad little anteater. Thank goodness this is the last one. I could not do this anymore. So there's our 24 surprises. Whoa. It's horrendous. It's exactly what I thought it would be, honestly. But I wanted to make this video to let you all know, if you've unfortunately been stung by this scam, this is what you can expect. And if you've been looking at listings or you've been trying to find a cheap listing for the advent calendar, this is a massive warning to you. It's very unfortunate that this is happening, especially with G7. You know, this is, like I said, the first time we've seen any kind of fakes enter the G7 world. Previously it's always just been G2, 3, even 4, but you know, they're starting to wiggle their way into the new generation, at least with the packaging, and you need to be cautious. If you have seen any of these listings, do go ahead and report them. Like I said, there's a ton on Amazon, but they constantly get taken down and put back up with different images, so they can try and slide by. But there have been some popping up on eBay, so just be careful. If you're worried about your advent calendar being fake, go through the steps that I mentioned in this video about the title, the description, the price, the location, the seller, everything like that, to help reduce your chance of getting a fake. And just be wary. Always try and buy your pets from trusted sellers. I know it can be hard, especially like living in Australia. $60 for the official advent calendar is a lot of money, and it can be very tempting to see a $10 one and be like, oh my god, yay, a bargain. But unfortunately, you can get hit with a scam like this because of it. Thankfully for me, I've been doing a lot of customs and I'm getting a lot better at it, I think. So a lot of these fake pets will be kind of put in the chop shop and be used for something, whether it's the tails, the ears, you know, they'll be cut up and used in some ways. So it's not just a waste, because I don't want to keep these, you know, I don't trust the safety procedures they've gone through. The colors are very bright, they smell funky, they look weird. Like I don't feel safe having these just in my collection as they are. It's also really crazy to me to see the evolution of these scams, because now they're using AI technology to dupe people into thinking that it's a real calendar. But once you get it, you're like, yeah, this is not right. You have it. Let me know in the comments down below if you've seen these calendars for sale. If so, have you been tricked? Like I said, I did know this was going to be fake, and that's why I bought it, because I wanted to make a video about it. But I am really hoping that a lot of you guys haven't fallen for this, and it's just like something to be wary about. I'm going to try and leave a link in the description down below to the official Amazon listing, so if you want to go ahead and pay the price for the official advent calendar, you can, through like the proper official page that is selling it. Besides Amazon, I don't know of many other stores that are currently carrying it, because it is on pre-order. If you live in Australia, the website called The Gamesman has it up for pre-order as well, and that is a trusted site that I've bought my LPS from in the past. But other than that, I don't really know any other locations. So like I said, I'll definitely put the Amazon link in the description to the official version. But let me know what you think. Definitely an interesting video. I am very interested to see how the landscape is going to change moving forward. Now that G7 LPS are a thing, are we going to see more fakes? Maybe not of them specifically, but they've already started faking the packaging, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see fake G7s slowly start rolling out from places, and it's gonna be scary. Fake pets have been a thing for years now, and the quality has gotten very, very good, but even so, faking G7 pets is gonna be wild if that happens. Like, holy moly. But I do hope you guys kind of took something away from this video, whether it was just like a fun little video to watch to see what is actually inside these fake calendars, or if it was informative to help you kind of avoid them. I really do hope it was enjoyable in some way. Make sure you guys stay cautious out there when buying your LPS, and just let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I will see you next time with some official Littlest Pet Shops. Until then, bye guys!